Japan Free Practice 2. This is the review on Forever Motorsports. My name is Mark. Reece is alongside me, of course. We've just finished there on a red flag, which we did call would happen, unfortunately. Pierre Gasly ending that session slightly early, going into the wall after locking up into turn 9, which has been a problem for lots of drivers in that session and today so far. And I think it will be a problem for the race weekend as a whole. But Max Verstappen once again dominant, a 130.688, Leclerc a 131.008, and Norris a 131.152. So Norris in third in the first session and the second session, Leclerc and Sainz swapping out in the first and second sessions. Leclerc this time a little bit faster than his teammate. Verstappen still in first after that first session, Reece.
It's really exciting to see so far that at the moment, of course, Max Verstappen is the only driver in the 130s, but the rest of the drivers we have from Charles Leclerc all the way down to Lewis Hamilton in 14th. They're all in the 131s. All in the 131. Well, the slowest 131 is Hamilton with a 131.8. And then you've got Charles Leclerc's time with a 131.008. So really competitive times out there at the moment and really close times. So I think qualifying is going to be very, very exciting for us tomorrow. Of course, just making our way through that top 10, Max Verstappen took that top spot there, with Charles Leclerc quite closely behind in second, Lando Norris then the first of the McLarens there in third. Carlos Sainz in fourth, George Russell in fifth, Fernando Alonso in sixth. Alex Albon seventh, having a great day out there in that Williams car. He got quite close to the top there in the middle of that free practice 2 session. Then Oscar Piastri in 8th, Sergio Perez in 9th, not finding all that much time out there on track today. Weird to see him quite far off the pace of his teammates. Then we have Valtteri Bottas finishing up top 10.
Yes, indeed. And then we go into our bottom 10. Lance Stroll in 11th position. Ocon in 12th. Hülkenberg in 13th. And Hamilton in 14th. The slowest of those 131 drivers. Then we move to the 132s. Liam Lawson, unfortunately, down in 15th. Zhou Guanyu in 16th. He had quite a lot of floor damage from turn 9 earlier and had to go into the pits. And they were working on the car. So, just shows turn 9 is definitely a problem for a lot of drivers. Magnussen in 17th. 18th is Tsunoda in his home Grand Prix. Not great for him there. Pierre Gasly, of course, after that red flag that he caused, crashing out in turn 9, trying to put some decent pace in. Finishes 19th. And Logan Sargent down in 20th. His regular position. It's reserved for him. Poor man.
Yes, well, it's certainly looking like it's going to be a competitive day tomorrow. I'm certainly looking forward to FP3 and qualifying later on in the morning. But I think it's going to be very competitive. I don't think it's necessarily a given right now for Max Verstappen. Of course, he is very fast, but those Ferraris seem to be able to find quite a bit of pace. They're very close at the moment to the 130s, with Charles Leclerc only 0.008 off of a 130 time. But who do you think we'll see tomorrow taking the top of the timing boards? I think Max Verstappen will still take it, but those McLarens and the Ferraris are going to be very close.
Yeah, so I think Verstappen's going to take it. I'm sure the Ferrari, Charles Leclerc and Sainz will battle it out for second, and Norris will be there and thereabouts. Russell might also find a little bit of pace. Alonso as well, I'm hoping we'll find some more pace as well. But I do think it'll probably be Ferrari, and it'll probably be Red Bull, then 2 Ferraris. Now, interesting to note as well, we talk about Red Bull's Verstappen doing quite well, but look at the other side, being Sergio Perez. What's happening there?
Yes, it is very weird to see Sergio Perez off the pace, but it might just be these new upgrades. He didn't really like them in Singapore either. He might be struggling with them here. They might have to go back to the old spec car that he is a bit more comfortable with. I don't blame him. They are, of course, upgrading the car in a way that they see fit, and of course, it's Max Verstappen's team, so they are going to be moving in a direction that does possibly suit him a little bit better, and that might not be giving them a car that suits Sergio Perez's drivability standards. But we'll have to wait and see what happens throughout the rest of the weekend. I'm sure Sergio Perez will be able to find out some more pace. But nonetheless, really, really exciting for the rest of this weekend out here in Suzuka.
Yeah, indeed. So we've given our predictions. Please be sure to give your predictions as to what's going to happen in qualifying and, of course, in free practice 3 tomorrow as well. In the comments, go and comment down below. Who do you think is going to top qualifying, and give you reasons why and otherwise. And also, guys, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll be joining you, of course, for all the other sessions this weekend here in Suzuka, in Japan, of course. An exciting race weekend right ahead. Very early in the morning for us, but hopefully you guys will tune in and join us for it as well. You've been watching Forever Motorsports. I've been Mark. Reece has been alongside me. Thank you so much for watching this Japan Free Practice 2 review. We'll see you again very soon. Cheerio.